We got more NBA 2K25 news, and 2K25 is actually right around the corner. So if y'all want me to do a giveaway, man, give me at least 1K likes. I'll do a giveaway for y'all. So I'll definitely be doing some giveaways for the game. So let's get into some news. So Mike Wayne then came back. He came back after being hacked, and here you go. He going in now. Somebody asked him, any more tips you can share about the new shot contest system and the new defense cutoff? He like, this year you can hold the right stick in any direction to contest shots. Holding the right stick will also allow you to play vertical contest jumping context in the paint. It's much easier to put a body on the shooter this year. If you want to avoid getting fouls, let go of right stick. Okay. He said, can you clarify what you mean about avoiding fouls by letting go of right stick? He basically says, I'm talking especially about paint defense. If you hold right stick, your player will sometimes jump, body the shooter, and make the layup tougher. But there will be a chance for a foul. If you want 2K24 hands up case, just let go of right stick and you'll stay on the ground. So they're gonna automatically jump? Interesting. Will you yeah, it look like we're gonna automatically start jumping and stuff when you hold up the right stick? Interesting. He adds on to it. He said there's obviously still a lot of value using the block button. You'll need to use it if you actually want to send shots away. And it's essential to hit the block button if you're contesting from side help or trying to close the gap on the shooter. Those collisions where blockers land on ball handlers trying to drive the defense after successful pump fake have also been dialed way back. So it's important to not jump around aimlessly on defense. You want to give up easy baskets. Okay. All right. This should not, somebody says right here, this should not apply to people with legend, block, or pogo. He also included a dribble tip, as you see right here. He says random 2K25 dribble tip. There's a new controller setting called passive dribble hand switches. Enabled allows the dribbler to play crosses while standing still waiting for the play to develop. Disable it and you'll find yourself getting wrong dribble moves to play. Okay, you know, these are all words to me. I need to see action. I need to see exactly visually what he talking about. He said one more note on controls for NBA 2K25. By default, we made right stick defense camera relative. That means when you're playing in 2K cam and facing the camera, flicking right stick will steal with your left hand. We felt this was more intuitive for the new cutoff feature. Well, we gonna see. Solo said that's a W. We gonna see if it's a W. And another thing he recently said, Mark asked, can we still change our offensive stick to absolute while having our defensive stick camera relative? Yes, you can change both independently. So if you care about all that, y'all, I just want to give y'all the updates on what Mike Wayne said. And a PlayStation 5, they got a new bundle. They showing some more gameplay right here. Go a little gameplay snippet of Curry doing that little move that we saw in the trailer. They showing a little bit of this. You see right there, time traveler, unlock all eras. Well traveled unlocks teams you won, timeless. Big timer unlocks 15 all-time teams, old school pro. User won a game with every era's team. Bye. Which I'm assuming is meant for GOAT. Reaches GOAT mode. And then as you see, all time uses all teams. So you got tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. This is for all y'all play now people who care. And this is how it's gonna look with the rewards you're gonna get. You apparently just unlock more teams to play with. It looks like that's how it look. And here go a first look at the PS5 console, NBA 2K25 bundle. There you go. So what you get with it, you get a PS5, a controller, a stand, HDMI cord, AC cable, printed materials, Astro Playroom, and 25. All right. So if you don't have a PlayStation 5 and you plan on getting 2K25, hey, maybe this is what you need to do. Maybe it is what you need to do, you know, and that's not an affiliate link or nothing, but this, hey, probably like $700-800. Now, NBA 2K25 is also dropping a top 100 players thing, kind of like what Madden did or NFL did. So I'm gonna show you a little video of Ronnie covering 100 through 50, and you tell me, do you agree or not?
All week we've been releasing the top 100 player ratings of NBA 2K25. I thought we'd talk about 51 through 100 and a few notable names that might be a little controversial. First off, ranked at 98th at an 81 is Derek Lively. Derek Lively had a huge playoffs. One of the big reasons that they got all the way to the NBA Finals. The Mavericks were quite the story, and he was a big part of it. Another guy that had a huge playoffs was Andrew Nembhard. He is an 81 as well. He was the 87th overall ranked player in NBA 2K25. Yet another 81. There was a lot of controversy with him last year, and I'm of course talking about Klay Thompson. The lowest player rating he's had in several years. Is it justified? You tell me. A guy on the rise in NBA 2K24 settled as the 78th highest rated player in NBA 2K25. I'm of course talking about Kobe White. He is also an 81. I want to talk about the 63rd rated player and the 75th rated player, Zach LaVine and Darius Garland. Both started in NBA 2K24 as 86s. Well, their ratings have taken hits for different reasons probably, but Zach is an 83 and Darius is an 82. The 58th overall rated player, James Harden, is an 84. I mean, he's been all over the ratings over the years. Is that fair? Is this where he is at this part of his career? A guy that's had a crazy offseason and even playoffs, a guy that's been heavily featured on a playoff team and then disappeared. I think it's gonna be very contentious. Also a defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert checks in at the 51st spot as an 85. What do you guys think?
My guy Westbrook not making the top 100 is crazy, man. I'm already pissed. That just pissed me off. I watched it with y'all for the first time. They ain't put my boy. Here y'all coming. If I see Westbrook, you getting blocked. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't do it. And as I'm making this actual video right now, Mike Wayne did another tweet. I'm gonna show you. He said the blowout push ahead dribble is returning in NBA 2K25, but works a little different. You can only trigger while running in the backcourt, and the controllers now are basically the trigger and flicking up. If you flick up the R stick without it, you'll do a stutter step. So it looked like they wanted to stop the cheese from like doing it up court. You only can do it back court now. You know, when people press you or when the lock's trying to press you, it give you an option to do it, you know, to blow by them or whatever. You know, quick way to get a steal for your lockdowns if you time it right. And for the last thing I'm going to show, Double A did an interesting tweet, man. I want to show this tweet right here. He says, park lighting, color, and location are huge for 2K. A, picture on the left are the older ones. They have 1 to 2 colors per court. They're saturated and popping colors, realistic court designs, realistic locations, unrealistic aspects. B, the recent 2K park, realistic park, drastic shadows, 2, 3, and sometimes 4 color per court, dark and bright colors, unrealistic courts, most unrealistic locations, unrealistic aspects. Which do you like better? So let's look at it. All right, 19, 17, and 16. These are the best. These are the best. I already know everybody gonna vote for this, bro. This hands down is the best. All right, well, I don't even know why I'm gonna look at the poll, but let's look at the poll. This is as of now. Okay, this is the current. Now, some of y'all gonna be on some, you know, no, you know what? This one's better. I don't really like the shadows in the court. It's bad for thumbnails. Okay, it's bad for thumbnails and it's bad for just viewers overall. Nobody want to see these shadows, man. Get these shadows out of here. It's a video game. We don't need to see that. Like, you see this little octopus, little shadow right here, man. Get that out of here. We don't need that. We don't need these shadows, man. Give us the old part, man. Look at the poll. I already know. I'm voting A. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Not 80%. 80%. What you think they was finna pick? B? Huh? Nah, but for real, these are always gonna be the best part. Not just from nostalgia, cause y'all be like, this is nostalgia, yeah. The other ones are better. No, these are fire. There ain't no shadows. Look at this, no shadows. Look how clean that thumbnail look. Bow. That's another thumbie. Bow. Look at that. Look how just the shots. Look at this, and then look what we got now, man. Look, like it's no comparison. It's no comparison. You know, 24. Look at this shadow, bro. Yes, the court's nice, but the shadows, man. I just like basic colors, bro. Just give me a red. Just give me a green court. Give me, you know what? Where the other one? Give me that court right there, right here. 19 court right here. This is beautiful. Simple. Just 2 colors. That's it. Give me 2 colors. That's all we need. Just 1, 2. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you're new, and let me know how y'all feel about NBA 2K25. if you excited for it or not, man. There go another 2K25 video. You probably missed it, man, so go ahead and check that one out next.